This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.
What up, this is DC Channel Guns, coming to another gun video. Appreciate you watching, like, share, and subscribe. So I want to appreciate all my subscribers, I want to appreciate all the good information. I appreciate y'all for coming to the video. Appreciate all the support and love. Appreciate everything that y'all do for the 2A community. Now, we're going to talk about ammo because, like I said, there's 1,000 ways to slice this ammo situation that we're in. And there's a lot of ammo topics out there. There's a lot of questions. There's a lot of answers. Now, a lot of people, right now is debating how many rounds of ammo do they need. And that's a huge debate. I'm talking about that debate will still go on and on 3 or 4 years from now. How many rounds of ammo do you need? So I've been doing some research and everything. So, forever, the minimum has been thrown around. You need at least 1,000 rounds per caliber. And, if you look even further, it would say you need 1,000 rounds, for practice ammunition, and you need like 500 rounds for self-defense. You need self-defense ammo. So, everything is so many, things that you can look at. You need 2,000 for your rifle. It's a lot of things. And a lot of people have their own personal preference of how many rounds and stuff that they need based on everybody got different situations. But we're going to go and get to the point of, let's say if you had 1,000 rounds. Now, with all this ammo and stuff that people stockpiling and everything, you hope that you don't have to use it. But if you did have to use it, so I did some research. Now, I did this in Wikipedia. This is what Wikipedia said on the internet. So if you had 80 rounds totaled up in your magazines, now, how long would it take for you to go through 1,000 rounds? Now, this is not even aiming. This is basically you in a firefight. Now, Wikipedia said that 2 people can go through 1,000 rounds in 25 minutes. Now, a lot of people, you think about it. I'm talking about a lot of people say, hey, you keep your mags loaded and stuff like that. Then if you loaded up 1,000 rounds in magazines and you're in a firefight, 25 minutes, people. I'm talking about, I have looked at videos where people, when military was at war and stuff, they went through a lot of rounds real quick. And a lot of at the range, just think about the range, people. If you have your magazine with 17 rounds or something in it, it do not take long to empty that magazine. Or if you had one of these, the Glock 33 round magazines, or you had your AR magazines with 30 rounds in it don't take long to go through it. And that's within minutes, people. Within minutes, you done empty your magazine at the range. 30 rounds, 33 rounds. You done empty it. So now imagine for 25 minutes, you just shooting bullets. 1,000 rounds gone just like that. 1,000 rounds, people. So I'm talking about, if it ain't 25 minutes, I know you probably can get it done within 35. It probably gonna be quicker than that. So I'm talking about, that's something to think about. So if you're wondering how many rounds you need, just take that for what I'm just telling you. I'm just trying to give you some idea. Because if you're in a firefight, people, and you're in a firefight and you shooting and everything, imagine how many rounds you're gonna go through. And if you look at a lot of the military videos and stuff, they're going through a lot of rounds. I'm talking about a lot of rounds. And we're not talking about aiming, taking, this perfect shot and stuff like that. I'm talking about rounds that's going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And, you really don't count, but that's a lot of rounds that's just pretty much being wasted. And I'm talking about 15, 20, 30 minutes go by, that's a lot of rounds. And the military went through a lot of rounds and a lot of these firefights and stuff that I have seen in videos and that stuff I have looked at. So just think about that when you stockpile your ammo, when you say you need 200 rounds or 300 rounds. Just think about it. In Wikipedia, just going based on Wikipedia, people, it's just what they're saying, but I'm just trying to use that as an example to get you to emphasize how much ammo you need. Because if you ever get in a firefight and if you got 200, 300, 400 rounds, imagine how fast you can go through that with the magazine capacity that you have. Just think about that, people. So, when you see people say, hey, they need 2,000, 3,000 rounds, 4,000 rounds, I'm talking about they might have a point there, because if it takes 2 people and you're trying to defend your property or whatever the case may be, and you're in a firefight, imagine how many rounds you're going to go through. So just wanted to throw that out there to get you thinking and, let you understand, when it comes to stockpiling your ammo, why a lot of people require more ammo and why people need to look more deeper into why a lot of people trying to get, stockpile their ammo and everything, because you don't know what type of situation you're going to be in. So this is DC Channel Guns, and I'll catch you on the next one.
This is DC Channel Guns. Like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.